Hello, Feelings Detectives. It's Miss Dean, and welcome to Guidance at Home. I hope you had a really nice week last week, and I am so happy that you're back to keep growing your brain and taking good care of your feelings. Today, we're going to be talking about rainbows. So, to get started, let's take some rainbow breaths. And to do that, you're going to imagine that your hands are paintbrushes, and for each breath, you're going to dip your fingers in pots of paint and imagine painting the sky that color while we breathe to make a beautiful rainbow. So sit up strong and tall and breathe in, bring your arms up high and out. Spread them to the side. Dip your hands in your red paint first. Breathe in, paint the sky red, and out. Dip your fingers in your orange paints. Breathe in, paint the sky orange. Your yellow paint. Breathe in, paint the sky yellow. Your green paint. Paint the sky green. And blue paint. Breathe in and out. Indigo paint. Breathe in, paint the sky indigo. And last, violet paint. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring your hands to your heart. Look at that beautiful rainbow that you just painted. We're talking about rainbows today because rainbows are a sign of hope, and hope means the way you want things to be in the future in a little bit. We see rainbows after a storm, and they remind us that things are going to get better. So, no matter how dark and stormy it is, with rain and wind and thunder and lightning, that storm won't last forever. It will stop. It will get quiet. The sun will start shining again. And if we pay close attention, we might see a beautiful rainbow. So, we're kind of in the middle of a pretty stormy time right now. People are making lots of changes to keep everybody healthy. Just like you're staying home from school and doing your learning at home. And there are a lot of things about that that are just pretty hard. So you might really miss your friends and your teachers. I know I miss you guys. And grown-ups might be worried about jobs or stressed out about lots of other things. And you might be having some pretty stormy or cloudy feelings about that. You might feel sad or angry or worried or scared or lonely. It would be really normal and it's okay to feel any of those stormy feelings right now. And I bet you're feeling some sunny feelings too. You might have times when you're really happy or excited or proud or hopeful, and those are really normal feelings to be feeling right now too. I bet you're feeling both. Some cloudy, uncomfortable feelings and some sunny, comfortable feelings at the same time. And that is okay, but it sure can be confusing. My story today is about rainbows in windows. You might have heard, or you might have even seen one somewhere on a walk in your neighborhood. Let me get my book ready for you. Rainbows in Windows, a book about big imaginations, big feelings, and sheltering in place during a pandemic. This book is dedicated to every hero on the front lines and every hero sheltering at home. You are all rainbows. This is illustrated by Caro O. Amos Brown loves the trees, loves going to school, loves cartwheeling in the breeze. But one morning, as he was getting ready to play, his mom said, "I'm sorry, we have to stay inside today. There's a rotten virus outside making so many sick. Its name is COVID-19, and it's a tough bug to kick. So we have to stay in, wash our hands, and be kind. This won't last forever, but it's on everyone's mind. Short walks are okay. We can wave from afar, but for the next little while, we won't go very far." That worried Amos and filled him with fears. To be stuck without friends brought a cloud full of tears. Sure, he loved being at home, wearing PJs all day, but it wasn't the same without friends that could play. Amos's mom saw that he was a bit down in the dumps, so she hatched a quick plan to get him over these lumps. She pulled out Amos's paints, then some fun paper too, and together made a rainbow with their scissors and glue. When they were all done, she gave Amos a kiss and said, "Let's put this in our window where it's impossible to miss." See, staying at home is hard for adults too. We like being outside and seeing friends just like you. Rainbows and windows will help everyone feel less blue. So if you are like Amos and you feel stuck at home, let's make rainbows together to feel less alone. You might have seen a rainbow in your neighborhood on a walk, or you might have heard on the news that children all over the world are making rainbows and putting them in their windows. They're doing this to spread cheer and spread hope to everybody around. So, here are some pictures. Children are doing this all over the world, in Italy and in England and in the United States. And some children put messages with their rainbows, some paint right on the window. And this reminds me that we are all in this together. We're all making changes and staying home to keep each other safe and healthy. We're all in the world together. And even though we're staying far apart from each other, we're all connected by that. Just like when a storm clears and a rainbow's in the sky, everybody around can see that very same rainbow. So, your activity for this week is to make your own rainbow to put in your window. And there are lots of different ways that you can do this. Everybody has different materials at home right now, and it's hard to get new ones. So you could use, you might have paper or a paper plate, or the back of, you could do some recycling and use the back of a cereal box, the inside, cut out a piece of cardboard. And you could use crayons or markers or paint or colored pencils, or you could use, if you have sidewalk chalk, you could draw it on, you would draw it with sidewalk chalk outside. Um, so make a rainbow in with whatever you have. This is mine. And I had markers at home and just regular paper, so that's how I made my rainbow. And I am going to put it on my window by my front door so that neighbors can see it and my mail person could see it to spread some cheer and some hope. So everybody at Dike Newell won't be able to walk around and see each other's rainbows everywhere. You might have some neighbors, but if you can take a picture of your rainbow and email it to me. It could just be your rainbow in your window, or if it's okay with your grown-ups, you could have your beautiful face in it too. And if you email it to me, I will put all the pictures that I get on my website, and we'll be able to see each other's rainbow and share our hope and our cheer that way. Okay, I can't wait to see the beautiful rainbows that you create. And I'm waiting here. Lou has been waiting so patiently to try to spread Lou's hope and cheer. And Lou, I know you love to do that by singing.
Yes, yes, I do. I love to sing. It is how I spread my joy.
Okay, well, Lou, would you like to sing today?
Yes, please. Okay. I think you're wonderful. I think you're marvelous. I think you're beautiful and magical and filled with curiosity and dreams and hope and cheer. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Okay. Until next week, I we'll see you then. Bye bye.